Okay, let's go over how to draw Scorpious from Jurassic World. Camp Cretaceous, so let's get started. It's going to be super easy. You'll be able to draw this by the end, alright? So, let's do it. There's a little paper under here. Hold on, let me move it out of the way. Cool. Alright, going to go right now, and I'm going to draw the front part of his snout. Just a straight, slightly angled line right about there. Going to go over here at the top, going up at an angle. Over here now, I'm going to draw a line for the top of the mouth here. Pulling up over here at the edge. Down. Bump right there for the far side brow. That's something that's really important. Far side brow, okay? It's on the far end because he's turning to the left a little, right? So we're not going to be able to see his eye, but we'll see his brow. Line right here for the flat part of the head. That's the top of the brow on the side that's facing us. And there's some differences. We'll draw the eye at the very end. But right now, let's draw his teeth, okay? Well, you know what? Let's go into his nasal cavity. It's going to be right here in this area. Right there. His teeth are going to be angled downward, and they're going to be really spiky and thin, okay? So right now, we're going to pull pretty long right there. Okay. Just going to continue as we're going along. There we go. Kind of vary the size up, but they're going to be these long, thin teeth right there. Big old buck teeth. Okay. Going to go right here from the bottom. We're going to kind of find the bottom of the mouth a bit right there. So I'm sorry, the lower jaw. Right there. This is the skin right here in that area. And there we go. And we're going to draw some teeth in here. There we go. Down over here for the the front of the lower jaw. And now we're going to pull back right here. It's got a very interesting shape. Down right here. Curve in for the back of the jaw. His lower jaw is relatively small. It's mostly his upper jaw is really big. He's got a really interesting shape here. I'll be honest, I think he's cool, but he's like my least favorite made up. You know, like the made up dinosaurs, like from the Jurassic World era. You know, like with you know, D-Rex and Indominus Rex and Indoraptor. You know, those are all like, you know, like designed for the movie. This guy is probably my least favorite, but I still like him. Okay, so don't jump all over me in the comments. Which one is your top, like your favorite and least favorite of the made up Jurassic Park dinosaurs? Do you guys have one? Let me know in the comments. I'm really curious. Down over here. Got that throat right there, the neck. Gonna draw a little bit of a cast shadow at the bottom here. There we go. There we go. Gonna fill that in. Down right here. And we're gonna put a bump here in the back. right there. It's kind of like where the ear is going to be. So let's get to the eye, right? The eyes. Well, I'm sorry. Before that, you can fill in some of the darks here, where there's probably going to be no teeth showing right there. So just fill in some of the dark areas. It's going to give it a little bit more flavor, right? A little bit more personality. Okay, so let's go in. His eye, you know, normally on another dinosaur, would be like down here, right? But on this guy, it's really high. It's very, very high. So curve over here. So it's that curve in that area. And it's going to be a very round eye. And it's red. Line over here. Line over here. Curve, curve, curve. Curve, curve, curve. Line over here on this area. Curve along that area. Get a little bit of the back of the jaw. So let's put in the final stuff, okay? Like, so you have the structure right here, but to make it believable, you want to throw these little curved lines right here for the scales. By the way, ask me a question, any question, and I'll give you extra points, okay? Ask me any question in the comments section, and I will answer it, and I will, give you extra points. So definitely let me know if there's a question on art or anything of the channel. I want to hear from you, and it's going to be chill. Oh, I'm so sorry. I forgot the last thing. It's going to be his spikes out the back. So he has these little spines right here, and you really want to vary up the size step, but they're all kind of curved back, right? But right here, I'm just kind of changing up the sizes. And I believe if you look at present day animals that have this, look at the iguana. The iguana has something like this here, but I guess a lot of animals right there. And there, we're almost done. Let me see, draw a little bit more curves. Maybe draw some thin lines, or you're drawing these little curves right here. You want to draw them thinner than the other lines around them so that it looks just like detail. There we go. Right around there. And curve along this side. Sweet. And there you go. There's the Scorpious Rex. Let me know, like I said, what you think, and I want to hear what you have to think. When you stay there right now, we're going to do another drawing lesson right now. Okay, so that was amazing. You finished this lesson, but keep it going. Keep the art practice going by clicking this video right here. It's going to be within the same theme, and you want to keep it rolling to get better and better and better and get that art flow going. So click right here.